Mr. Speaker, I'm acutely conscious of the fact that the House has other pressing matters on its mind today, and to avoid making this statement any longer than necessary, I'm laying a WMS which contains additional announcements and provides further details of those that I will make. Mr. Speaker, last night's vote leaves a cloud of uncertainty hanging over our economy, and our most urgent task in this House is to lift that uncertainty. But the economy itself is remarkably robust. It has grown for 9 consecutive years, with the longest unbroken quarterly growth run of any G7 economy, and is forecast to continue growing in each of the next 5 years. An economy that has created over 3.5 million net new jobs under Conservative-led government, that has almost halved Labour's shocking legacy of youth unemployment, that has seen female participation in the workforce increase to record levels, and that is now delivering the fastest rate of wage growth in over a decade. An economy that has defied expectations and will provide the solid foundation that Britain needs to seize the opportunities that the future offers. A far cry, I have to say, from the 8 recessions and mass unemployment predicted by the House's very own Nostradamus over there, the Shadow Chancellor. Perhaps, Mr. Speaker, not so much as an astronomer as a man living in a parallel universe. And thanks to the difficult decisions that we've taken in the last 9 years and the hard work of the British people, I can also report today on public finances that continue to improve, so that provided we do reach a deal to leave the European Union with an orderly transition, and provided we avoid the disaster of a government led by the front bench opposite, this country, for the first time in a decade, will have genuine and sustainable choices about its future. Today's OBR report marks another step on Britain's road out of austerity, and I'd like to thank Robert Choate and his team for their work. Despite the slowing world economy, the OBR expects Britain to continue to grow in every year of the forecast, at 1.2% this year, with both the IMF and the OECD forecasting the UK to grow faster than Germany. Then 1.4% in 2020, as forecast at the budget, and 1.6% in each of the final 3 years. Cumulative growth over the 5 years now slightly higher than the budget forecast. Meanwhile, Britain's remarkable job story is set to continue. By 2023, the OBR expect to see 600,000 more new jobs in our economy. And despite the constant attempts from the opposition front bench to talk down our remarkable achievement on jobs, the fact, Mr. Speaker, is this. Last year, 96% of new jobs were full-time. And there's positive news on pay too, with the OBR revising up wage growth to 3% or higher in every year. And with inflation now around the target throughout the forecast period, that means real wage growth in every year of the forecast. A growing economy, a thriving labour market, inflation on target, Mr. Speaker, a solid foundation on which to build Britain's future. And there's good news on the public finances too. Borrowing this year will be just 1.1% of GDP, £3 billion lower than forecast at the autumn budget, and a staggering £130 billion lower than in the last year of the Labour government.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.